Hello guys and welcome to Breakthrough Gamers, and this is Dave and I'm going to be playing some Third Age Total War. And if you're questioning this game, it's actually a mod for Medieval 2 and I really like this. And you've got to have kingdoms as well, but it's really good and you should definitely check it out. So I'm going to be playing as the Dwarves in this Let's Play. I'm going to be doing it as a long Let's Play because I want to keep this going for quite a long time. So we start off with the mountain of, I think it's called Ariable. Yep, Ariable, and the Iron Hills, and we start off some regions over here. And the goal for the orcs is basically to take this whole northern side and parts of the Misty Mountains. So that's all that goes on with the dwarves, and they're very good at heavy infantry, which is my play style particularly. They don't have cavalry, I think. They might have some cavalry, I'm not sure, but they do have really good heavy infantry. So I'm going to be playing with them. I might do some other Let's Plays. I know there's Let's Plays of Gondor, so I probably won't do them, even though I like the idea of it. Rohan I might do. They are quite interesting, and they're quite, they're only really mentioned in The Hobbit out of all of the films and books. So I might do some of them, because they look really interesting. The Free People's Eriador, I think this is kind of sort of mixed up between the modders, so it's quite a random one, but it's run by Aragon. It's quite interesting. You're just capturing all of this region within the western and eastern mountains, kind of helping Rohan with the Isengard problems and sort of dealing with orcs as well. So you have the elves and you have Mordor, Isengard, orcs in the Misty Mountains, and that's who we'll be going up against as dwarves. Also, orcs of Gunabad, we'll be going up against them. We'll go, Harad is the Mimikil faction, everyone likes them. And Run is like a sort of Eastern Persian based faction, and they're quite interesting. They're lightly told upon. So the dwarves are what I'm going to be playing as. I'm going to get straight in, and hopefully it'll be really fun. The intro is quite boring, it just shows a bit of gameplay, so I'm going to skip through that. I hope the audio is okay. I have got a new mic, which is good. And the Lord of the Rings, Total War has always had quotes from famous people in history, and then the modders have actually put quotes from the films and the books into the loading screens, which is really good. It's really nice. So this says welcome to Middle-earth, and a really good thing about this, every faction has its own interface, its own building types. It's really good. So here we have a spy. We'll send him to Dale, and there are the old cutscenes from Medieval 2, but that's okay. I won't be watching most of these, but I'll just show you this one. So it looks like our spy was successful. So they have the King Bard and some units. We won't be attacking Dale because we want to be friends with the good guys. What we're going to do is we're going to create an army and we're going to send them up north to like scout out that region. And we're going to start building some we're going to build some roads, tavern, council chambers, and a market. And we're going to swoop over to the Iron Hills, which we also own, and there's a big army there, and we're going to send them to help that army. And we're going to build some roads and a barracks, because that's our castle. Might build a bower, pig farm. And we're going to hop over here and see if there's anything we can do. We're just going to build the basic stuff, really. There we go. So we'll pop over here, and I think we're going to build a diplomat. See, they have their own custom things, which is really nice. And on the battlefield they have their own skins as well, and it's just really fun. This mod is really good mod. Definitely get it if you have Medieval 2 and Kingdoms. If you have Steam with them, then it is a bit tricky, but you have to just do a bit of transferring of files and stuff. It's not too difficult. But yeah, I'm hoping to take this Let's Play quite far, so keep tuned. And so we've got a candidate for adoption. So this is about the orb thing from the books, and wherever it is, basically orc factions, goblin factions will go chasing for it. So end of term report and agents recruited. We're going to send our agent, for the diplomat.
It's good to see you, my
so we're
friend.
already allied, but we're going to get some map information.
This proposal.
They want a little bit of gold, but that's fine.
We cannot. Well, that seemed fruitful.
And we're going to send the diplomat over to
You are mistaken, son.
the elves.
That's not possible.
And
Aye, Lord. Aye. Forward.
I'm just going to check out this place here. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, so I don't think we need anything else for the time being. What we're going to try and do is just get familiar with all the other good factions and sort of make alliances with them, so we have some core people that are our friends. I've not actually played the bad factions yet, which is quite funny. Now if you noticed on the turn thing there, so we have to take a settlement here, so we know there's one there.
Aye, my king. Aye.
If you noticed on the turn thing, there's what looks like the Eye of Sauron. That's not actually a faction, but the Eye of Sauron acts like a pope for all of the bad factions, which is a really good aspect on things. So there we go. Send him.
Of course.
Yeah, we're in Elven lands. We'll send this guy over there. We'll just end the turn. This is going to be hopefully a really good Let's Play. I'm looking forward to it. And so you'll see at the end of the bad factions, there we go, the Eye of Sauron, he's the Pope. And then there's no rebels in this game, but they're counted as bandits. So this is basically saying that Middle Earth is kind of going to go into a war, and you should be ready for it and stuff like that. It's just a good hint, and it's also a good way of reminding you that you should get allies and stuff like that. So yeah, we'll try and take the settlement soon, and we'll check out how our roads are almost done, so that should be good about travelling around. And then we're going to get some council chambers and stuff. And over here, roads are the same. Yeah, we're building nicely here. So this is where Thorin, if you remember from the books, that's sort of where he came from. He came to this Shire around here. He came over here. So it's winter, which is good. It still has the seasons, and we're gonna end the turn. Now, if you're a Total War fan like me, then this game will actually be really good for you. It's still got a few bugs, but there's also another campaign, which is called the Ring campaign, and it just focuses on you basically play as the Fellowship, which is interesting.
What you wish to discuss?
So we're going to offer this to
No, they will
want a
not
bit of
agree
gold,
to anything like
which
this.
is kind of expected.
We are elated. An honor and a pleasure.
So
Farewell.
we're gonna, whenever you reach a specific point that's of quite high value, you get this intro video, and it's cut from the film. And so we've reached Lithorian. So Relations improved, alliance denounced. We've constructed our dirt roads, which is good. We're going to try and be building these places, but we're going to need a bit more money. And we're going to take him down to Rohan, which are going to be down here.
Yes, sire.
I'm going to zoom in on the map because it makes it look a bit easier. There we go. We're just going to build up our army here, and then we're going to take the settlement.
Aye. Onward.
We're just going to need a bit more income. Let's check out what we're getting at the moment. So we're not getting too much profit because we are spending quite a lot on armies and stuff. When we take this place, we're gonna take down some of our armies, and that'll give us a bit more money to spend on stuff, which should be good. So Gondor are like the key faction for the good guys, and they basically have to capture the whole of the south regions, which is quite interesting actually.
My king. Merging. Aye. Closing on the
So we're still getting a bit of money, but not by much. So hopefully we'll take that quickly. And I'm gonna disband. See this blue thing? If you are unfamiliar, that means you don't have to pay them because they're like town garrison. So we have a lot of troops here that we're not using. I'm actually gonna disband them. Get a bit more money from that, but I am gonna try and get a diplomat out of this. Okay, we can't do that yet.
My lord. Marching to
So-
engage the enemy, sire.
Yeah, that's good. That should give us more money. And the elves, I've not actually played as the elves yet, but I think they're quite good factions to play as. Especially the wood elves,
Awaiting
green
your
people.
command.
The green people. So,
Of
construction,
This
complete
journey
enemy.
is over, sire.
We're getting a bit more money now. Yeah, definitely. We can actually start building more of our stuff. Hopefully we're doing that. There we go. Building the council chambers. We're gonna fight this battle.
Aye, my king. Marching to engage the enemy, sire.
There's only one unit, so I'm gonna fight the battle, and then I'm probably gonna end the episode. I'm just gonna see how much time. We've only got 1 minute actually. I'm gonna end the episode here, guys. And next time you will see me fighting against Worm Cove. And that'll be really interesting for you guys. I hope you like this video. Please put in the comments what you think about everything, and look forward to next time, guys. Thanks.